Oh, is someone happy to second this? The original 1, 2, and 3. The 1, 2, and 3, which is I've moved the staff recommendation, but I just need a seconder. So James will second it. Okay. Yeah, and Ed Markin is the alternate. Right.
Yep.
Okay, so can I get for 1, 2, and 3 I've got a mover, being me, and a seconder being James. Can we get advice from Helen on 4, and then if you got changes?
Yes, thank you, Chair. My advice in relation to the proposal around the board remuneration is that you have insufficient information before you in order to be able to comply with the Local Government Act, as you do not know what the implications are on the ability to recruit and retain appropriately qualified board members. So my advice to you, Chair, is on that basis to exercise your discretion and to not accept that amendment.
Okay, so I'll rule that out. But if you've got, do you want to do it a different way, or are you? No. So that's ruled out. Point 5. So note that ChristchurchNZ will be providing. I'm not going to say the whole thing, but Celeste, wording 1. Mel, yep.
I propose an amendment to 2.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah.
If someone else can go.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Who would like to go? So, oh yeah, okay, great. So we'll appoint Tyler.
Can you make sure you're available?
And then Mark's offered to be the alternate for that. So James, are you happy if we add that noting provision in of Celeste and just into our original one rather than voting on it separately? Great. So if we can just bring that up, please, David. Right. So that's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Yanni.
Sorry, just to clarify, the noting provision's been brought in to the main.
It has, yes.
Thing. Yeah. So I was just quite interested in the fact that we've just had a previous report where we've made a decision around where we were able to vote on the directors' fees, and I'm just wondering why we're not in a position to be able to do that, given that this is part of what we're being asked under 3. So do we need to get more information under 3 before?
You can debate this hypothetically to yourself.
Yeah, okay. So as a council, I think we should be getting more information under 3. So I won't be supporting 3 today, given that we seem to have a gap in information that means that we only have one option, which doesn't seem very democratic. But if we're gonna be asked to vote in an AGM and we don't have sufficient information to inform our vote, then I don't think we should be agreeing to 3 today. So I will definitely not be voting for 3. And I think, we need to get some more work done around that if this is the situation we find ourselves in. But, I do want to note the work that ChristchurchNZ has done over the year, and just to acknowledge the reporting again with the detail that they've provided, which I do appreciate. But I will not be voting for number 3.
Yeah, look, at the sake of looking positive, I just wanted to focus on, as the previous chair of the Waitai Coastal Bird Community Board, how I'd like to, reiterate what Councillor Donovan was saying about the 11.4% increase in retail spending in New Brighton. I mean, it's something that's hard won. I know Councillor Johansson talks about deprived areas. Well, New Brighton was for a long time, and it's made a significant turn in the right direction due to a number of factors, a lot of which we've had a lot to do with, and also ChristchurchNZ and the work that they've been doing there for a long time. So it's a really positive story, what's happening out in New Brighton. The previous mayor always used to say that we've done so much out there with the library and the refurbishment of the clock tower and the playground and the car parks there, and now the surf clubs and the hot pools. There's so many positive things happening out there. It would be remiss of me to not actually mention how positive that is and how good it is to see it moving in the right direction. So, really pleased to see that. Thanks.
Tyrone, thank you, Kelly.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I just want to say that I think ChristchurchNZ is exceptionally well run. From what I have seen, the work that's been done in Banks Peninsula over the last year or so has been outstanding, exceptional, above and beyond. So I'm really pleased to accept the annual report. I think it's really good. I think it shows an organisation that's being particularly well run. However, I will note that I will vote against item 3 as well. I think for whatever reason, like when we're constantly told that we're in financial shtuck, we're sending the wrong messaging to the public when we blithely accept rises in directors' fees. So look, I mean, I think the directors have earned it, have deserved it, and perform well, but I think it's just the wrong messaging. So I won't be voting for 3.
Tim? Yep.
Yeah, look, thank you. Look, I totally agree. They do outstanding work for the city, and it's a good organisation that's managed and led very well. So to try and keep that standard of director plus the senior management around the table working for Christchurch and the people of Christchurch and our visitors, I think we have to kind of respect there is a need to offer reimbursement. The amount that we're talking, the increase, is actually, I don't think it's huge. I think it's, if you look at it over a percentage, other professions are getting higher percentages. So I'll be supporting 3.
Sorry, that's carried. All for 3. Can we just do a division, David, please?
Slow, please. Great. Okay, Councillor Peters. Councillor Fields.
No.
Councillor Harrison Hunt.
Yes.
Councillor Coker. No. Councillor Donovan.
No.
Deputy Mayor. Yes. Councillor Henstock. Oh, conflicted, okay. Yeah, not here. Councillor Moore.
Yes.
Councillor Goff. Yes. Councillor Johansson. No. Councillor Kean. Yes. Councillor MacDonald.
Yes.
Councillor Barber.
Yes.
Councillor McCallum. Conflicted. Councillor Scandrett.
Aye.
And the Mayor is not here. And Councillor Templeton. So, by my reckoning, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in favour and 1, 2, 3, 4 against.
Thank you, David. That motion is carried. Now, what I want to do is briefly bring up Mark, because I've been remiss this morning in terms of Te Kaha